Hey there, astronaut. Whether you're a massive couch potato, short in stature, skinny as a corpse, balding, or otherwise completely unsatisfactory, the company is required by galactic law to teach the basics of working with dangerous machinery. You are also required to learn how to navigate our completely safe and well-pressurized facilities. Please begin to move through the non-claustrophobic basic movement obstacle course. I'll contact you again shortly. Access granted. Great. The company is proud to award you a corridor travel trophy for your successful travel down the corridor. Go retrieve your reward. The company reminds you that work is its own reward, so in a way, it's as if you're being rewarded every single day. Please cherish this notion before moving on to the next area. Access granted. Surprise! There's an inconvenient wall ahead of you for the purposes of this test. Please imagine that this wall is a repair shaft, maintenance access tunnel, or alien mass hanging from the ceiling. Please provide proof that you have working legs.
Reminder, feel free to walk around during orientation training. We have lifted our walking fee at this location.
Congratulations. Here is your obstacle circumvention trophy. Please proceed to the next room. Access granted. Please open your map and view the layout of this training facility. Note your route north. You will need to move quickly, as the environment is extremely hazardous, but I'm sure an astronaut like yourself can handle it. I'll see you in the next room for the Humans Need Oxygen refresher course. Access granted. The company
back to the brief but informative oxygen. Oh, damn thing. Where is that intern with... Yes. Come look at this microphone. I think the thing is broken. Oh, is that microphone still on? Quick, mute it! Hello there. Our previous training spokeswoman has come down with a space cold. Now, where was I? While standing in this room, please note the oxygen meter on your HUD. To continue your training, you must walk to the northeastern part of the facility. Your family's financial future is counting on you. Good luck.
Access granted.
Congratulations! You have successfully crossed the uninhabitable wastes. This solid gold bar represents your financial security. And no, you can't remove it from the glass casing. And you can't take it with you. You should leave now.
Access granted.
Next, I'll teach you the basics of handling an approved emergency. The facility enters lockdown and all employees must assist with the process of hailing a rescue shuttle. But first, you will need to help secure some property the company cannot afford to lose. Please proceed into the next room.
Access granted.
Research samples are very costly, and any damage to the samples will be deducted from your future paycheck. Or more precisely, all of your future paychecks. Oh, and don't mind that ticking noise. It's, yes. Typically benign. Yes, benign is the word they used on this patient's chart. Please seal up the research sample. Once this process is finished, pick up the sample. You will be carrying it to an emergency mass ejector in the next area, which you will see on your HUD and map.
Access granted.
In the adjacent room is an emergency mass ejector, or EME for short. You can see it through the window to your left. As per EME rule number 1, we must remind personnel that the EME is not a lavatory.
Access granted.
If you misstep and you enter the EME, you will be ejected and you will die, as is policy. Please take the research sample and gently place it into the EME. Congratulations! While there is no trophy for properly utilizing the emergency mass ejector, the company strongly encourages you to remember that we encourage you in your efforts. Use your brain and eyes to determine where the next door is.
Access granted.
Bear in mind, in a real approved emergency, evacuation tasks can be done in any order. We now begin the expensive and time-consuming process of contacting a rescue shuttle for evacuating personnel, such as yourself. To contact a shuttle, you must activate all the transmitters. For training purposes, there is only one in need of activation. Walk into the next room and activate the transmitter.
Access granted.
Great! As the transmitter moves into position over the next couple of minutes, let's refresh a few more facility basics. You've now received your fancy keycard. This will allow you to temporarily lock doors around the facility. Oh, you know what you should do with your fancy keycard? Go lock that door behind you. Quickly now. Go lock that door behind you. Please? You know what? I don't care. Take your time. Go ahead. Any minute now. Go lock that door behind you. I mean, it's your life. I don't. Hopefully you'll make it. I'm sure you will. Yeah, it'll be fine. Go lock that door behind you. No, it's fine. It's locked now. You will notice that in the lower right area of your HUD that the keycard has become unavailable for a short duration, and the door will stay locked for a short duration as well. This can be used to temporarily prevent entry or whatever. And don't lose it. Everyone only gets one.
Access granted.
Welcome to the bias-free shooting range. Please walk up to the shooting range and pick up a handgun. Now don't get too excited. Please fire only at the targets. Your insurance hasn't kicked in yet. Hey, you! Over here! New recruits. Right. Please walk over to the oxygen tank and pick it up. This goes into your gear slot and will allow you to breathe in dangerous environments for a longer period of time. Other items and gear may become available throughout the facility during your stay with the company. Please refer to your Spaceman's Guide to Space for further information on these items and gear.
Access granted.
The health of our employees is paramount. Without your health, where would you be? Well, you'd be dead. No, we can't have that. Please walk over to the glowing health station and use it. This process will take a few moments and will restore you to tip-top shape. Or at least, close to it. The final process of evacuation involves clearing the landing pad of pesky debris. Once this is completed, you must wait for the rescue shuttle to land. Go get that debris, Tiger.
Access granted.
Low oxygen.
Oh, I see you've returned inside before you've cleared out the debris. Please mark down 14B that they took too long to clean up the debris on their first run. Setting that bar pretty low.
Low oxygen.
Excellent work. You are an outrageous success and nothing can go wrong from here on out. And look, your fellow astronauts have come to join you outside on the landing pad. Company policy reminder. Friendship among coworkers is required for efficiency and to stave off all forms of space madness. Please wait for the rescue shuttle to land and extend its ramp.
This is Rescue Shuttle 31, coming into Landing Pad 1.
Let's go. Awesome.
Good luck out there on your first assignment, new employee. Just remember, the universe doesn't care about your feelings, but the company does. All right, recruits. You're now entering the atmosphere of Bone World 4, one of the least infested of the Cromarian insect worlds. In other words, this is where we really separate the spacemen from the space boys. Blue is the highest-ranking supervisor, so follow him once you hit the ground. Now be careful out here. The atmosphere is quite thin and not breathable. It's not like you're some kind of shape-shifting alien who doesn't need oxygen. There's currently a sandstorm going on that's interfering with my ability to see your vitals, and visual contact is just out of the question. So let's keep this strictly by the script. I'm sure you all heard about Gamma Team. You don't just take a quick gander at an alien artifact. But you think it's not going to teleport your vital organs halfway across the Anyway, Orange and Blue, there's a transmitter nearby that needs some repairing. Let's get it done. And if you see anything wriggling about, don't touch it. Blue is going to repair the transmitter. Just hang out while he does that. Just twiddle your thumbs. Ah, Blue already got it up and running. This is why he's the supervisor. Sorta. Now that transmitter is lining up, so don't mess with it, or else he'll have to fiddle with it some more. Blue? I'm reading here that the transmitter is offline. Did someone touch it? There we go, it's up again. We've almost received all of the positional data. Now nobody touch a thing. I'm serious. Don't do it. Okay, very funny. Who's messing with the thing? Look, the longer you stay down there, the higher chance something is going to slither into your boot. And nobody wants that. Okay, positional data received. Good work, you two. Blue, I need you to send me some of your topographical data, if you could do that real quick. Orange, I'm only sending this part of the transmission to you. Blue told me earlier that he was very proud of your work and considers you one of his best friends. Please protect Blue while he uploads that data to me. Again, he's so proud of you. I can't overstate how much he likes you and values your friendship. I heard from the health station that he'd actually consider buying a timeshare with you. Blue, I'm only getting some partial data from you. Must be the sandstorm. Our connection to you right now is so bad, someone could be getting eaten, and I'd have no idea. Glad that's not happening this time. Well, this data is good enough for now. Go meet up with Green and Purple. You may have to do some light climbing, but don't worry, Orange. Blue is an excellent climber and brought all of the proper gear with him. Orange, I'm getting a pretty decent signal from you right now. You sure got up those rocks quickly. I assume Blue's right with you then? There's a company camera mounted somewhere up ahead. I've managed to get it working from here. As long as I see Blue standing in front of that camera, I'll feel much better about this sandstormy stuff. Why, I can't wait to see Blue. It's been a while. I think the last time I saw him, he had brought in donuts to the office. They were delicious. You could learn a thing or two from him. Love that guy. Oh, Orange, there you are. Could you tell Blue to come over to the camera? I'd like to make sure he's alright before I let you two through. Ah, Blue. I see that overpriced climbing and rappel training we put you through has paid off. Please go meet up with the other two recruits. And between me and you, keep an eye on Orange. Something isn't quite right around here. Unlocking the door now.
Access granted.
Ah, the Cromarian insect worlds. Spent a semester there. These worlds are covered in long-forgotten architectures of the grandest design. That is, if you like banging rocks together. They couldn't even keep the bugs out. Enjoy it while it lasts. The company is quite excited to bulldoze all of this right down to gravel and put in a new Ultra Mall. We're gonna modernize this place right up. You know what they say about the future? Nobody gestates as a larva forever. Humans say that, right? When you find Green, he'll probably be repairing an emergency mass ejector, like I told him to. If you could find a crate or something to gently place inside the mass ejector in order to test it out, that would be fantastic. From what I'm getting on our scanners here, looks like there should be a couple of crates around there, or there's probably some rocks or something around you could throw in there. I mean, place it. Excellent! The EME has told me it is successfully fired. We've got a nearby cargo shuttle that'll pick up the payload you just launched. In the meantime, see if you can locate Purple. He should be around there somewhere. That rascal. Blue, we have a situation. So it appears that Orange may have almost definitely ejected Green into space. I've already alerted Purple, and he's been ordered to blast anyone he sees. With a shotgun, no less. If you're already dead, or if Orange is listening to this, then just ignore it, and definitely just stand around and do nothing while Purple takes care of a small human problem we're having. Yes, just a dumb human problem. Nothing any space aliens should have to worry about. Purple? Oh, Dad is going to kill me. Tim? Send in the cleanup crew. I think we've got a Class 4 Shapo Changeo situation going on. How did he get through our vetting process?
You vetted him.
Oh, I vetted him? Well, you know what? It's not important how or why or who this happened to. I think we can safely say that we're all the victims here. Just send in the cleanup crew before he does something really damaging, like demolish that welded door or shut off the power or something crazy. I'm sure glad we spent the extra money on those sturdy doors. We spared no expense. The only thing we really didn't plan for is claws. Oh. reinforce those levers as well. No human could turn off the power. Oh. Be careful in there, cleanup crew. With the power out, I'm not receiving any of your vitals. Just remember, the shapeshifter may be anyone, but it can only stay in human form for a limited time. It'll have to come out of hiding eventually, so kill it then. Good luck. Knight to e5? And I believe that's check there, Tim. Huh? Jenkins? Is that you? Thank goodness. It's great to hear the voice of my leading special operations assistant. You would not believe the trouble I'd be in with the bosses if you guys didn't eradicate this mess. You sure made quick work of that thing, didn't you? That's why you're the best. Or, well, you're up there. Need a pickup, huh? Alright, we're sending in the shuttle. Good work out there, Jenkins. And sorry about your team. I can't believe we let a shapeshifter on board another one of our ships. I'd like to assure you it certainly won't happen again. On the bright side, I see a promotion in your future, Jenkins. Yes, your future at the company is very bright, indeed. I see the gate is open now. Flashlights on, boys. The whole place should be in pretty heavy lockdown, so you're going to have to move through it in a less conventional manner. I've got our top intelligence guy, Steve, with me here. He's going to help you find a way over that containment barrier. In the meantime, keep an eye out for additional weapons. You may have to go off the beaten path to find them. Ah, there it is. Bring that green glowy sample. You'll need to find your way through the office hallways and up to the rooftop for evacuation. Don't forget to bring that research sample with you. That thing is more important than you are. Only joking. More important than Steve, though. Steve knows this. Don't give me those eyes. We've talked about this before. You know your place. Oh.
Can't hear you. Can't hear me. Too quiet?
I can hear the fuck out of you, baby. Don't you fucking worry. Don't you worry, baby.
Holy shit, sorry about that. I got hurt by something and I like panicked.
What's the flare gun for? Does anyone know?
I don't know, there was a gun on the ground near the EME, which is sus.
Look like you could use a little.
I think it might be off. That's your boy. Pretty sure. I'm not doing anything. Just walking around. I'm doing violent. It's bad vibes.
Rescue Shuttle 31 here, now arriving at landing pad 3.
Statue. Got monster in storage. Wow. Monster, right?
Everyone, get in the corner.
Everyone who's not on the ship must die.
Please keep all ships inside the cargo area. Be aware of any moving parts. Would one rather incident like last week?
Wait, I was getting.
Oh!
I love the statue.
Jesus,
Looks like they're just handing those out these days.
Oh my god.
He's definitely the most valued employee.
Honestly.